we're doing Brahmari through the chakras, which is my very favoriteest pranayama because this was key to me learning how to communicate with my chakras, which then helped heal a thyroid disease that I was told wouldn't heal. It was one of the keys that helped that. So how could you not love something that helps you heal? So for those of you who don't know Brahmari, it's taking a deep ujjayi breath into whatever area we're talking about, and then exhaling and buzzing. And we'll be buzzing at different pitches. And when we turn on the chakras, it's like turning on our own internal council, wisdom council of elders. Very important thing to do on this journey of the warrior. So bring the hands on top of the head. We'll start with 7th chakra and start feeling for breathing into the top of the brain, top of the skull. So some of the attributes of 7th chakra is pituitary gland, where you begin to discover and develop your gifts, and where you begin to quest for what is your purpose in being alive at this time in humanity. And if you don't find something, then you create a purpose that has meaning to you. So breathing into 7th chakra and listen to Jose.
The human body and the chakras are all aligned with the musical key. Music is the key to the universe. And just like we would tune a piano or a guitar, the human aura and chakras also go out of tune for many, many different reasons. Pollutions, bad diets, bad energy. The list just goes on and on. Modern day living. And what we do is we need to buzz the chakra in the specific key that it's in. And the crown chakra is in the key of B, and the color on the rainbow, or the color of the chakra, is violet. So let's buzz into the key of B.
1 Brahmari breath. Now bring your hands to 6th chakra territory. Have one hand over eyes, one hand cradling the back of the skull, thumb hooks under the bottom of the skull, and give it a little lift. So this is eyes and the ocular muscles, ears and the inner ears. Pineal gland, this is the looks within place where you begin to see your visions. And once you get under the normal noise in there, to begin to hear your intuition, the voice of your spirit. Also, 6th chakra is amygdala, the place that makes your patterns and conditioning. And so as we buzz amygdala loose, then it can form into more wise patterns. So, breathing into 6th chakra territory, 3rd eye, and listen to Jose.
The 3rd eye chakra is in the key of A. The color on the rainbow and the color in our field is indigo. We are doing an electromagnetic tune-up. A.
Relax your arms down. Now focusing on 5th chakra territory, thyroid, neck, spine part of neck, jaw, and mouth. So this is the passageway between the brain and the rest of the wisdom centers in the body. And the neck needs to be open so that the brain and the wisdom of the rest of the body can communicate. This is the place where we begin to speak our truth, to begin to speak what matters. Now, when people first start hearing speaking their truth, they think it gives them the right to vomit their complaints everywhere. That's just spreading crap. That's not speaking truth. So learning to discern the difference between gossip, complaining, spreading more smog into the air, or speaking about what's precious to you, what matters most. Placing one hand on the back of the neck, traction up the head, one hand gently on throat, breathing into fifth chakra. Listen to Jose.
The throat chakra is in the key of G. The color on the rainbow and in our field is blue. G.
Change the cross of your legs. Breathing as you change. I'm moving to fourth chakra territory, which is heart, lungs, chest, shoulders, and the whole upper back. Also, right behind sternum is thymus, warrior's heart. It generates T cells to help your body fight off infection. Some of the attributes is self-respect, compassion, heart wisdom, and love. Breathe into heart. Listen to Jose.
The heart chakra is in the key of F for Forrest Yoga, of course.
Yes.
The color on the rainbow and in our field is green. And just some interesting information. The earth itself has chakra points. And if you wonder where the heart chakra is located on earth, it's in Glastonbury in the United Kingdom. So we'll buzz up F, heart chakra.
I'm moving down to third chakra territory. It's belly, diaphragm, liver on the right, spleen and pancreas on the left, kidneys and the upper part of lower back, adrenal glands sit on top of kidneys, and gallbladder is kind of tucked back into the liver right in front of spine. That's a lot of energies in third chakra. And women, uterus hangs out between third chakra and second chakra. Some of you have eating disorder histories or present, or alcohol and drug problems. So if you've had eating disorder stuff, put hands on belly. If you've had alcohol, drug stuff, go onto liver on the right side. If you got low back pain, put your hands there so that your warm, healing hands can help you. Start breathing into the organ ring, third chakra territory. Jose?
The solar plexus chakra is in the key of E. The color on the rainbow and in our field is yellow. E.
Now moving down to second chakra. So that's hips, sacrum, intestines, fallopian tubes and ovaries, prostate gland, men, and prostate tissue, women. Some of the attributes are very amusing about second chakra. Let's go to the intestines first. The intestines, when they're functioning well, learn how to leach the nutrients out of food And the intestines are smart enough to discern what's virtuous and nutritious for us and what just needs to be passed on as waste. But what has happened to our people with this whole influx of information and misinformation and lies and conditioning is we've literally gotten constipated, not knowing anymore what's truth and what's not. So learning how to turn on your discernment in your intestines so you take in what feeds you and pass on what doesn't. So that's one major attribute. Another one has to do with prostate gland and prostate tissue. That's the area that gets all excited and buzzy when you're having really great sex. But besides sex, are you awake now? You heard the word sex. Oh my. Besides that, prostate gland has to do with, and prostate tissue, getting turned on and excited about life. And right now we really need this because our people have gotten entrapped and submerged into depression. So learning how to turn on, literally, to being alive. Because, my friends, there's nothing as good as being alive. Jose?
The sacral chakra is in the key of D. The color on the rainbow is now orange. D.
Breathing. Bring feet into Baddha Konasana. Getting the hips warmed up right away. Moving down to first chakra territory. Put one hand right on genitals, the other hand on perineum, anus, and tailbone. And if this freaks you out, then you need to visit your first chakra more often. So it's okay, it's your hands, it's okay. Breathe down, ballooning your breath down into the floor of the pelvis so you feel the muscles of the genitals, perineum, and anus moving into hands. And then on exhale, do 3 little contractions just to help move the numbness out. This is the chakra of the flames of your life force. It has to do with your creativity and having a healthy relationship with your sexuality. It also has to do with issues that you have of feeling safe in your community or your tribe. So issues of safety and security are in first chakra. Breathing into first chakra, listen to Jose.
The root chakra is in the key of C. The color is red, and this is where our energy is stored. So let's buzz up into C and unleash the energy.